This video is a goddamn travesty. Wait till you see the answer that the leader, one of the leader of the country gives us, okay? This is absolutely insane. We have Gripped Media back here again, guys, okay? Micheál Martin, the name of this one, Micheál Martin still doesn't know who signed off on the bike shed, who okayed this 336,000 euro gold-plated bike shed. He still doesn't know. Now, it's been about 2 or 3 weeks, okay? My mind is just blown, guys. I think that we are living part of the Matrix. We are in the Twilight Zone, whatever you want to call it. This is an absolute travesty. So we have Ben Scallon asking a question today. My main man, Ben Scallon, shout out to him. The only reporter in this country who actually asks honest and good questions. Nice, honest man. Love to see that. He is once again asking about Leinster House's 336,000 euro bike shed for one bike shed. I made a mistake in the other video. I thought it was 18 bike sheds. It's one bike shed that can store 18 bikes. I mean, have you ever heard of such insanity, guys? This one is a travesty. Very, very short video today, so I'm not going to keep you all for that long. But much love to all my Irish people who support me in every single one of these videos. Make sure to comment down below. I see you guys all. I recognize all the people commenting. Please tell me that there'll be some change in government hopefully soon. Whether it be Conor McGregor become president or all these people get out of government, that will only be the day when I'm happy, guys, when all these people are not in government. This is a travesty. Listen to this answer that the leader of the country gives to the people. We only want answers. We want answers, okay? We have questions. We want answers. Hey, who okayed this bike shed? Who signed off on this bike shed? You know, what happened to all the money? Where did the money go? We don't know. He still doesn't know. It's been 3 weeks. Unbelievable. Listen to this, guys.
Do we know what the situation is with the bike shed yet? The infamous bike shed, which has been obviously featuring in the news for the last couple of weeks. Do we know who signed off on that decision or what the situation was there exactly?
I don't, and I think that will come before the Public Accounts Committee and that will be examined.
But is that not just a matter of making a phone call and seeing whose name is on the purchase order?
No,
I mean, why isn't it though? I mean, that seems like a relatively straightforward thing to find out.
It's straightforward too, but I've no doubt it's important to go through properly.
The disdain. Pesant, Ben, do not answer, do not question the leader, the dictator of the country. Listen, that he told him to stop. He said, oh, what did he say exactly? Let's go back again. The disdain.
There exactly.
I don't, and I think that will come before the Public Accounts Committee and that will be examined.
That will become before the Public Accounts Committee and it will be examined. When? When is that going to happen? Ever? Guys, this is a disgrace, man. Do people not know what's going on in this country? Guys, let me tell you something. These people shouldn't be running a McDonald's. Matter of fact, a McDonald's manager would actually allocate money a lot better than these people. We need business people in the government. I should be in the government, part of the accounts committee. Okay, I would completely solve all the government's issues regarding money. This is a travesty, guys.
But is that not just a matter of making a phone call and seeing who...
So look at this guy. He reminds me of like when you questioned your teachers in like secondary school. Hey, like, do you know the answer to this? No. And then they kind of just ignore you. And then you ask, hey, but actually, could you please just like tell us? No, what do you mean? No. Don't even question Sir Micheál Martin. Do not question Micheál Martin. We are the overall leaders of the country. This is a disgrace, guys.
His name is on the purchase order. I mean, why isn't it though?
Exactly. Ben just nailed it. Whose name is on the purchase order? We just want a name. Not so we can name and shame people. Okay, I'm not in that business. But so we can report so it doesn't happen again. You understand, guys? If we don't learn from history and past mistakes, then it will just happen again. If we just ignore it and let it go into the ether and not address it, then it will happen again.
I mean, that seems like a relatively straightforward thing to find out.
It's straightforward too, but I've no doubt it's important to go through properly. Okay? All right. Thank you very much. We're getting wet. All right. Thank you. All right.
That is like a non-answer. That is a complete non-answer. So he said at the end, what did he say at the end? Hold up. It seems like a relatively straightforward thing, relatively straightforward question, but I have no doubt it's important to get a good look through it properly. What? He just gave 0 answers. Basically, they have no clue what's going on. The thing about the government, guys, is, not to be hating on the government again, but I mean, here it comes. They have no idea what the hell is going on, guys. They have no idea who's coming into the country, if all these people getting stabbed, you know. And we wouldn't mind, guys, if we had, like, things by the book. You know, the great thing about when I was in different countries, I won't mention the different countries abroad again, but they have everything laid out. Everything is systematic. Everything is compartmentalized. Everything is perfectly laid out. You know, they have systems in place to manage and monitor everything. You know, at least the little things like who flipping signed off on spending literally more than €250,000, nearly €500,000 of taxpayers' money to fund a little bike shed, which, by the way, doesn't even cover the entirety of bikes. It just is a little awning. It's like an awning for a bike. Who the hell? Bro, I'm done. I am done with this country. I'm done with this video. I'm done with this YouTube nonsense. I don't even want to be addressing YouTube anymore. I don't even want to be talking to the citizens of Ireland in this manner. It's an absolute disgrace. People laugh at me. They see me and they laugh at me because they're laughing with me. Okay? Because the nonsense that happens here in this government is just ludicrous. And it has to change. It has to change. And there's going to be no real change, guys, unless people question more, okay? And it seems like in 2024, September 10th, the only people questioning the government and asking for questions, just simple questions, not like massive questions like, hey, who's, you know, stabbing all the people? We're just asking, where did all the money go? Okay? Where did the money go? Who allocated this money? Who's the financial, you know, minister? Who's the flippin' whatever? Who's the construction contractor that even took this? We don't know anything, guys. All blacklisted, like they're in the CIA, like blacking out all the flippin', you know, sentences on the flippin' reports. Nobody knows anything. Oh, who signed off on it? Oh, let's just spend $250,000 here, 500 million here, 300,000 here, send off another 60 million, blah, blah, blah. I heard recently we're sending 80 million or 40 million or some ludicrous number to Somalia every year to provide them with 10 war boats, warships or something like that. Like, we're sending loads of money to them, and we don't even have our own warships. We have no boats. We have one boat patrolling the border. We're sending off massive money to other countries. We don't know about it. We'll never know. Nobody ever knows anything. We need to get somebody into government that'll actually tell us and converse with the people. Okay, not have a separate estate. Like, we're the government and we're the people. It has to be part of the people. Like a statesman. We need statesmen in government. People that aren't career politicians. You know, people that will actually go in there and ask questions. I love you all. Stay free, my beautiful people of Ireland. Let me know in the comments down below the travesty. Also, smash that subscribe button. We're about to hit 100,000 subscribers. Bro, if I have to hear one more time about this bike shed, I think I might flippin'... Bro, I just make my own bike shed. Literally, you could just go to flippin' B&Q, get a few sticks, you know, a few logs of timber, a flippin', you know, a metal encasing, a few flippin' sheets of steel. That's it. Boom. I could have made that bike shed for €10,000. I could have made it for 500. Dude, I could have made that bike shed. I would have got a couple of my friends, you know, the guys that hang around the square. I could have got a couple of Brazilian guys I know of, great friends, hardest workers in the world, Brazilians. I love you, Brazilians. Could have got them to build it for flipping 10,000, 5,000 euro. And it would have been done quicker as well. And we would have had multiple of them. Instead, they got who God knows who for triple the damn price, or 10 times the price. Let me just relax. Let me just chill out. Insanity. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Peace.